Looks like both players are ready, so we're going to go ahead and get started with the second match. Game number 1 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And Paldas Tetris, thanks for the raid with a party of 3. All right, we're off to a nice and clean start here. 22,000 for Alex T and 23,000 for Tommy. Tommy not able to get that T all the way left. Now it's to lower the stack. Try to get something over it. Sets up a dirty left while Tetris gets it very quickly. And Tommy's going to get clean. Meantime, we have Alex T with the hole at the bottom of the stack. Get things pretty... Okay. He gets things cleaned up pretty quickly. I knew there was a thought there. I swear. All right, 120,000 to 123,000. So slight lead for Tommy. Both players are pretty clean right now. Alex T getting a little bit high up. Keeps the double well on the stack. Now fills it with a long bar. Oh, probably didn't mean to put the square there. All right, right side's back open. Alex T's board is in good shape. And there's a long bar for a Tetris. 199 to 195. So it's very close game still. All right, Tommy with some brief cleanup. Nice burn setup for Alex T. All right, 251 to 247. Oh, Alex T went for the JD spin and missed it. Currently has the lead by a Tetris, but Tommy is clean, and we'll get a Tetris. Almost matching Alex T's score. All right, 347 to 346. It's a 380 point difference between the players. All right, Alex T with an overhang set up. Oh, nice one burn solve there. All right, it's clean. Tetris ready. There's the long bar. Goes for the Aki bar to get Tetris ready. Gets another Tetris. 419 for Alex T. 418 for Tommy. They're still separated by 380 points. Ooh, Alexi up high. Well's closed. Get some great pieces to open things up. And there's a Tetris. Tom, in the meantime, is trying to get the right side open as well. Alexi with an overhang set up. The T is going to be good for that. And there we go. Perfect pieces to resolve the overhang setup with no burns. Players have up to 2 more Tetrises they can score before transition. And due to Alex T's board, that's going to end up only being 1 Tetris. And now Tommy also took a double and now is only able to get 1 more Tetris. Where's the long bar for these players? All right, there it is. 480 transition for Tommy, 480 transition for Alex T. Alex T is clean at the start of level 20. Tommy's having to do a little bit of cleanup. Alex T has an opportunity to regain the lead. All right, there's a Tetris. Now up by almost 30,000 points. Tommy's entered level 21. Where's the long bar? All right, there it is. Ooh, bad time for Tommy to get that square. Get some nice pieces to clean up the board and fill in the left side. Players are now on level 22. Still about a 1 Tetris difference between the players. Early shift for Alex T. Nothing dangerous, but definitely going to lose some efficiency to that. Just like that, he's clean once again. Now it's 665. Tommy at 638, so Tommy has been trailing behind by about a Tetris for almost the entirety of post. We'll see if that changes if we now enter the second half of post. Oh, Alex did not get that S piece where he wanted it. So now it's going to cost a couple of burns, but once again, he's clean. All right, there's Tetris. Now up to 793. Tommy, in the meantime, was not able to capitalize on some of the burns that Alex T has been taking, and as a result, has quickly fallen behind by about 80,000 points. It's 826 to 747 as both players enter level 26. Another Tetris for Tommy. All right, Tommy has closed the gap slightly. It's now a 50,000 point difference. Oh, but Tommy did not get the L all the way left. He's able to lower the stack with a Tetris. And gets the long bar all the way to the left side to clear the L misdrop. There's another Tetris. Alex T, in the meantime, it's briefly covered for a couple of burns. But now it's clean once again. Tommy with 880 into 20, and Alex T with 971 in mid 28. Oh no! Okay, the bar didn't make it all the way over for Tommy. He's going to be done at 883. And Alex T is going to get a max to finish game 1. And he's gone. And he's back. All right, we got 2 readies. It's time to begin game number 2. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Bit of an awkward board for Alex T to start, but is set up for a nice double. He was able to get a Z piece, but fortunately didn't get it in time. Now it looks like a drought has formed. Neither player getting a bar. Okay, there it is for Alex T. Tom's gonna get the bar as well. 64,000 to 77,000. So Tommy's ahead by a fraction of a Tetris. All right, Tetris for both players. Tommy will remain in the lead by about 13,000. All right, left side was a bit low for Alex T, but he's able to get some pieces to fill it in. I'd take a couple burns along the way, but board's in good state, now, and I'm just looking for a way to get set up for a Tetris. The yellow right's gonna do, and there's the long bar right afterward. 185 for Alex T, 220 for Tommy. So Tommy ahead by about 1.5 Tetrises, and both players are clean. So until something happens, we're likely not gonna see the lead change. Tommy goes for the J spin on the right side. Had the Z spin T tuck set up and just wasn't getting a piece to solve it in an efficient manner. Alex T in the meantime, bar dependency, got the bar and used it for the Tetris, but will get more long bars to fill in the stack. Oh, nice burn setup there from Tommy. Gets cleaned up. Now set up for a Tetris. .304 for Alex T, 318 for Tommy. This game has become close once again. All right, Alex T is now in the lead by a Tetris. Nice couple of tucks there. Both players have their boards in great shape. And they're actually in the same part of the sequence now. I'll see, setting up an overhang with the T piece. Gets the J for the key tuck. Oh, that Z didn't make it to the left. Alex T now dealing with an L dependency. The LP shows up. Now the board's fine. And get set up for another Tetris after that T-skim. Now waiting on a long bar. And there it is. Tommy, in the meantime, potential left well setup. All right, Tetris for Tommy and the perfect transfer. Meanwhile, Alex T will transition at 563. Ooh, Alex T's board is a bit of a mess, but gets a beautiful L piece for the triple. And just like that, Alex T is all clean for level 20. Currently ahead by 40,000 points. No, Tommy did not trust getting that J piece to the left side. Gonna find another way to get this board down. And it's gonna work out. Tommy's gonna play this really safe and put several pieces on the right side. Try to make it as easy as possible to keep the board from spiraling out of control. And Tommy is clean and now building up for a Tetris, makes a nice OJ on the left side. But unfortunately misflips the L and needs to get something to the left side and nothing's going left. Tommy's done it 568, so Alex T at 643 will take the second game as well. All right, let's get started with game number 3. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. I'll see going for the Z spin and hitting it. Not a good spot for that piece. I'll see just having to settle for the dependency. Then makes an adjustment that makes another dependency. But it's fine. Going to turn into a left well Tetris setup, and he's going to get the left well Tetris. Well's been transferred over to the right side, and Alexi's now going to get a clean right well Tetris. Tom, in the meantime, no burns taken so far. Cleanly set up for a 5th Tetris, and he gets it. Alexi's board's a bit jagged. Thankfully made a spot for a square right as the square was next. Gonna make the bar dependency in column 5. Waiting for something to go down the middle of the board. Nice L triple. Alright, there's the long bar, but he's actually gonna throw it to the right side and turn it into a center well Tetris. Beautiful play from Alex T. Now just trying to keep this stack in good shape, as he could potentially go for another column 5 Tetris. Unfortunately, got a really poorly timed square. Alright, able to get Tetris ready, but then gets a poorly timed Z piece. Sets up an overhang, gets it filled in. Where's the long bar while all this is happening? Okay, there it is. Tetris for Alex T. Tommy, in the meantime, clean right well set up, uses the bar to get Tetris ready in column 9. All right, Alex T going to get a column 2 Tetris. And with Alex T shifting around the well here and there, we're actually seeing that Alex T is within a Tetris of Tommy. Although Tommy now has pulled ahead by another Tetris. It's currently 246 to 281. I approve of that number. Alex T with a Tetris. Still a lot of jaggedness on the board, and of course, best time to get a square piece. He's going to set up an overhang on the right side, on the left side. Thankfully, he's able to get a Z to tuck underneath it. I'll see going for the bar flat. It leaves a T-spin set up. Unfortunately, the T-piece didn't show up right away. Oh, nice T flat though into the dependency. Going to result in a pretty good burn. Unfortunately, Alex T still having to deal with some less than ideal pieces. Oh my god. Yeah, this sequence is not very friendly to Alex T's board right now. Oh no, looking for something. The board's just getting higher and higher, running out of burn options. And Alex T's going to early top at 285. So Tommy at 382 is good for game 3. I was considering one of these games to take a 1-minute break to reheat my tea, but I'm glad I didn't, because coming back to see an early top would have sucked. Actually, now's a good time to do that. But first, we'll count down these players. Game number 4 in 4, 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Alright, while that's heating up, we can see that both players have 2 Tetrises on the board. Alexi with no burn, so far is playing more efficiently. Alright, overhang set up for Alex T. And for Tommy. They both get it resolved. Oh, nice Vits for Tommy. Oh my goodness. And they're each going to get a Tetris. I guess the Seed's treating them well, because both players have a pretty efficient game so far. Right as I say that, Alex T is now running into not so much trouble as it is just nuisance burning that's going to cost a bit of efficiency, but Alex T is clean now. Goes to 186 with that Tetris. Tommy at 185, but is 2 lines back, so is playing slightly more efficient. Alright, Tommy was hoping to get an S piece for the right side. That'd be a nice way to get Tetris ready without messing up the stack a bit or burning. But I'm just gonna have to take a couple of burns after setting up, and now it's a very nice looking board. Currently at 257, so now a Tetris ahead of Alex T. Alex T with an overhang, looking for a piece for the right side. Gets an L tuck, but ended up making a bar dependency on the left side of the stack beforehand. Now looking for a way to get it filled in. Okay, got the long bar. Now looking for something for the right side. Oh, misses the L spin. And Alex T is going to be doing a little bit more burning as a result. All right, J dependency uncovered on the right side. There's the J piece. Alex T is clean once again. Negative Tetris going to 290. And with that extra burning, Tommy has now maintained this one Tetris lead. But now there's a drought. Both players are having to take some burns. They're handling this drought very well, though. The boards are kept in very good shape. Tommy's waiting for a good piece to go on the right side. Finally gets it. It's going to be a helpful J piece. Nice bar flat for Tommy. All right, Tetris for Tommy. 384 in the lead by a Tetris. All right, both players will score this time around. All right, just like that, this game has become close. It's 433 to 411, but Tommy's back by a couple lines. And now with that, Tetris goes to 435, so now it's just a 1,000 point game. All right, 42 to 464. We're in the last 20 lines of level 18. Tommy's got the well closed. That triple opens up the right side, but there's still a hole in the stack. All right, Tommy is all clean now. Alex T crosses the 500,000 mark with up to 3 more Tetrises to go that he can score. Tommy with 495,000 and maybe 2 Tetrises. And there we go. Transition for Tommy at 542. Transition for Alex T at 578. So 36,000 point difference going into level 19. So Alex T is currently in the lead. And it's going to have some early burning. Now it's a bar dependency in column 8. I was not able to get the able to trust getting the Z all the way to the left side. All right, gets the J over. Oh, but the Z didn't make it to the right side. Tommy has taken the lead, getting a Tetris into level 21. Alex T, in the meantime, is in survival mode. Would love to get an L piece right now. Has to settle for the Z. All right, the square is going to be good for the left side. Now there's another chance for Alex T to get the L. He does get the L this time. Alex T is in probably good shape to get out of this dig finally. And there we go. Alex T has cleaned up, surviving a very messy situation. Gets a Tetris, goes to 638. However, Tommy was clean during most of that, and now Alex T has to make up about a 75,000 point deficit. So about 2 Tetrises and change. Tetris for Alex T, 700,000 in late 23. Tommy with 756. And this is coming off a 540 transition, so Tommy's actually had a pretty efficient post so far. Now it's a long bar dependency in the middle of the stack. All right, there's the long bar. While Tommy's burning, Alex T was able to score Tetris and is set up for another one. Alex T might be able to make a comeback here, but is forced to take a triple into 25s. Lombard didn't show up in time. Gets a Tetris, goes to 801, gets the lead from Tommy anyway by about 3,000 points. Tetris for Tommy, gonna get the lead back. Now in level 26, Alex T hits the T-spins, able to have a clean stack. Just waiting for Lombard. There's the Tetris, 841 to 841. He's only separated by about 600 points, going into level 27. Just like that, this game has become almost as close as it can get. Those players are clean, they're Tetris ready, but Alex T's gonna have an early shift. Alex T can't get the square over and can't get the bar over either. He's done at 876, and Tommy at 913 is good for game 4. Come on, give him the pieces. All right, set up. Where's the long bar? Where's the long bar for Tommy? Ah, that's rude. GG, though. All right, they're both ready. We're going to get game 5 started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Why are there so many T pieces? Interesting. All right, both players have Tetris on the board. No burns taken so far. All right, never mind. I'll see. We'll take a single. No double perfect transitions this game. Unfortunate. That said, these games are still pretty efficient. 91,000 for Alex T, now 93,000. 94,000 for Tommy. Tommy looks like he had barely gotten that square over to the left side. Thankfully, it did not hang. All right, Tommy opts out of the L89 and goes for the safety triple. Oh, nice adjustment for the J piece. Tommy just holding out as he's waiting for a well-timed bar. Looks like Alex T is going to have to deal with this drought as well. Alex T is the one with the better board. Oh, but ends up spiring S's. Thankfully, the bar has shown up. He's able to lower the stack with a couple of Tetrises. All right, 195 for Alex T, 160 for Tommy. And Dendy Jr., thanks for the follow. Alex T not wanting to spire the S's. It's going to put the second one in the middle of the stack. It's going to make a hole. And now he's trying to take burns to get it cleaned up. So making additional holes. He's not getting the best pieces to clean this up quickly. All right, now his board's in good shape. And there's the long bar for the Tetris. 272 for Alex T. Tommy's going to get a Tetris going to 258. So Alex T is currently ahead by about a Tetris and a half. Oh, nice pullback there from Tommy. Seeing the bar next and saving the burns that he otherwise would have taken. Fortunately, though, going to get few too many L pieces for this board. And is going to be forced into taking some burns anyway. All right, Tetris for Alex T. Up to 390. And Tommy's been in and out of minor burning situations and has fallen a bit behind. He's going to get a Tetris, but at 337, it's going to put him almost 80,000 points behind Alex T. Hello, Jen Weisbrot. Is it Weisbrot or Weisbrot? I don't know how to pronounce that. Now let's see what a bar dependency in column 3. It's going to put an L to the right side, covering the right well, but that also sets up a column 3 Tetris. You say it however you like. Okay. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. All right, 45 for Alex T and 409 for Tommy. Oh, beautiful. Alex T with the last minute J double flip to keep the board accommodating. And also save a burn, seeing that the bar was next. All right, so we have 512 now for Alex T and 464 for Tommy. Tommy now on level 19. Alex T on level 19. Got a 544 now in the middle of level 19. So that means that Alex T is going to be having a little bit of trouble after our early shift. Gonna need something to go to the right side. Need something for the middle. Oh, but the Z didn't make it over. Alex T's done at 545. So Tommy needs to get to 546 to take the 5th game. It looks like an early shift for Tommy, but luckily it still fit on the board pretty well. Tommy's set up for a Tetris. Alright, gets it. 531. Now just needs about 10,000 points. And looks like Tommy's going to opt to line out. All right, 539, almost there. You can see the wait, those are waffle cut fries. Man, I want some. Wait, those might be chips. Those look kind of thin. All right, GG to Tommy. Tommy now up 3-2. All right, off we go to game 6. Oh dear, this is not the greatest opening sequence. Alexi was able to handle it a little bit better than Tommy. Oh, and Tetris Wars! Thanks for the raid with a party of 20. We are in game 6 of Tommy versus Alex T. Tommy is trying to get this board cleaned up. Needs something to go to the left half of the board. He's finally able to get some helpful pieces. Tommy's starting to clean up by getting some pieces on the right side. And that square double is going to open up the well. Tommy's now ready for a Tetris. And there's a long bar, going to 38,000 points. And maybe his first of the game. Alex T, in the meantime, has crossed the 100,000 mark. So Tommy's going to have an early deficit. See if he's able to make this up. All right, it's currently 165 to 106, so a near 3 Tetris lead for Alex T. So now about a quarter of the way through level 18. Those player stacks are nice and clean. Yeah, looks like that's going to put them in a good position to start building some more pace. Oh, look at that adjustment from Alex T. Making that square tuck was pretty cool. We don't talk about the LJ dependency it left. And monthly Tetris takes to the regular party of 127. Oh my goodness. Looks like we got everyone here. So we are in game 6 of Alex T versus Tommy. Alex T currently in the lead by about 75,000 points. Hi, AV Geek. Hello, Adam Irish, Barrett. Ooh, nice T double there for Alex T. Cleaning up that board, and now going to score Tetris. Now up to 352. Tommy has actually caught up a bit. Analogbot, thanks for the follow. Oh, nice adjustment from Alex T. Getting the board cleaned up by making a long bar dependency, seeing the bar was next. So, as I was saying, Tommy was in the process of catching up. Before he was down about 75,000 points, and now he's about a Tetris away. Although Alex T is going to make that 2 by scoring. Ooh, awkward Z piece for Alex T. Going to set up an overhang. It's going to take the safe burns to keep the board from getting too high up. Patiently waiting for the long bar. There it is. 413 now for Alex T. Tommy, nice clean board at 389. Make it a Tetris going to 411. So just a few thousand points away, and they have similar line counts. So Tommy has almost completely caught up. All right, Alex T is going to grab some food in the middle of scoring a Tetris. You love to see it. All right, we're in the final stretch of level 18. Less than 20 lines to go for the players. It's 493 to 505. Tommy is in the lead for the first time in a while. And Whoops, thanks for the follow. Oh, Alex's board looking a little bit messy. Gets the well open. And keeps it open in time for the bar. Tommy, in the meantime, transition at 5:59. Alex would have transitioned at 5:47, so this is a close one as we enter the post-transition. All right, the players are now on level 20. The game is still close, 14,000 point difference between the players, slightly in favor of Tommy. Tommy went for the S-spin and missed it. Now the right side's covered. He's able to get a bar to the left side. And Rupog, thanks for the follow. Alex T with a center well, and will immediately get the Tetris. However, now a couple of holes are on the stack, and he's going to have to do a little bit more cleanup. Tom, in the meantime, has started to build a lead. Currently ahead at 683, despite the bar early shift. And Alex T is at 642. Alex T has now cleaned up, is set up for a Tetris, and will get the long bar, but only after early shifting and losing DAS. Oh no! This has quickly turned into a dangerous situation. And he's going to hang the T and top out. Alex T is done at 645. And that means that Tommy is going to be the winner of the set, taking it 4-2. Unfortunate ending. There we go. Finally, Tommy can get the board down. Let's see if Tommy can max this. 825 is pretty good pace. Ooh, he's really going for this. Oh my goodness. There's the bar. He's able to get it over too. Nice. Alright, the board is mostly cleaned up. Nice T-spin. So this will give Tommy about 9 burns to work with, and he's going to have to spend some of them trying to clean up that T-miss drop. Alright, the L is great. Okay, this is still doable. He's got 1 burn to spare. He's going to get a Tetris. Oh no, the early shift. Might have to set up something unconventional. Alright, able to get a Tetris. Is there anything he can do? Is there any setup that he can go for? Let's see it. Oh, he got the bar over! Wait a minute. The Z's over? Wait. Oh no, the bar didn't make it! Oh, that would have been a great clutch max out, but nonetheless, a great game to finish off the set. Tommy's been on fire today. Actually scored multiple, like, 900 plus games. I believe there was one game that was like at least 950 versus Boxy, and then back-to-back max outs, and then here he's got actually I think 2 one-offs and a max. Oh no way, a 3x3. Hey Alex C, what do you average? No worries. Happy to host. Can you do an S move OLL? Oh, I actually do that for one of the cases. Do an S move U perm. Oh, that's lovely. I may have forgotten how to do that. I'd have to play around with it again. I love that S move U perm. Yeah, it's great. Oh, wait. Here it is. Oh no, did you forget? No. Alright, it's gotta relearn it, I guess. Hey. Okay, I think what he just did was like the normal MU move, U perm, but just did it like rotated 90 degrees, so it's just all S moves instead of M. That's funny. All right, so that's gonna be it for me. We need to find someone to raid, and luckily, there's someone hosting more competitive Tetris. It's gonna be TNP, hosted by Arbaro. Please, for the love of God, don't be ending the set. Okay, they look like they're pretty early. Yeah. We'll raid Arbaro. Wait, what? That is a tiny cube. Oh my god. Nubule, thanks for the follow. That's a very tiny cube. It looks painful to turn. Alright, let's all go say hi to Arbaro. Thank you everyone for tuning in to this restream and sticking around after the raids. Oh, he's doing the S move U perm. Oh, look at that. Yeah! Alright, he figured it out. Let's watch him finish it. Alright, one more to solve. Alright, let's go.